my polygon primitives. In this video, we're going to make a hand and a foot. So this video is only going to show the basics of making a hand and a foot for a character, but we're not going to make a detailed hand or foot for the character. This is just to give you an idea of how to add those parts to the body. So I'm going to go to my front view. I'm going to press Shift A, but before I do that, there's a part that I want to adjust that's on the body. So I'm going to select the body. I'm going to go to wireframe. I'm going to go to edit mode, go to vertex mode. I'm going to look around it, and I'm going to select this vertex right here. Go back to front view. Gotta bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to come out of wireframe and see how it looks. Now I'm going to go to side view. Let's do the right. And I can see that I need to adjust this. So to adjust this, I'm going to select this vertex. Let's select this vertex first, go back to side view, and bring it out. Now I'm going to select this vertex, go back to side view, and bring it out. Look around. Much better. So now let's go back to front view. I'm going to go back to object mode, click away from the body. Actually, there's one more thing we can adjust. I'm going to go back to edit mode, stay in vertex mode, go back to wireframe, and I can adjust this just a little bit. Let's press S for scale, bring it out. Then I'm going to press Ctrl R, bring it right about here, bring it down here, bring it in just a little bit, go to translate. Now I'm going to come out of wireframe, click away from it, go back to object mode, click away from the body. That's looking much better. And now I'm going to press Shift A, and I'm going to bring in a cube. I'm going to move the cube away. Press S, make it smaller. Bring it to right here, to the hand. Let's press S again, make it smaller. Go to wireframe, press R, rotate it. Bring it about right here. I'm gonna scale it. Let me undo that. I'm going to press R to rotate it again. I'm gonna press S and bring it in this way. Go back to translate. Bring it about here. Press S and bring it out. Now I'm going to look around it. I'm going to come out of wireframe, come out of object mode, go to edit mode, press Ctrl R, an edge right here, click again, and then this will match up with this. Going to select these two faces, go back to my front view. Well, actually, before I select those faces, let me go back to object mode. And I need to rotate this just a little bit more. Now I'm going to go to edit mode. I'm going to go to vertex, come out of wireframe, select these two vertices here, bring it to right about here, press R and rotate it. I select this vertex here, bring it about right here, select this one right here, bring it about here, select this one right here, bring it to about here. Now let's go to face mode. I'm going to select these two faces right here. Go back to front view. Press E. Click and bring it down. I'm going to go back to my vertex mode. Bring this one here. And let's bring this one here. Press Ctrl R. Bring the vertex right there. We'll bring this about right here. And yeah, this one can stay here. Select this vertex right. Come out of wireframe, see how it looks. Okay, so now let's work on the thumb. Go back to front view. Go back to wireframe. Control R. Click right there. Actually, no. Undo that. You actually just need to select these two faces here. Go back to front view. Press E. Click it. And bring it out. Let's go to vertex mode. Let's bring this one right here. Bring this one right here. I'm going to press Ctrl R again and bring it to right about here. I'm going to select these vertices here. Bring it to about here. Actually, let's select these two vertices. Bring them out and bring this vertex here. Now we're going to go to our face mode. Let's come on a wireframe for a second and select this face. I'm going to press E, click, and we're going to bring it out. Let's go back to our front view. Bring this down. Press S, make it smaller. We're going to press rotate. Rotate a little bit this way. See how it looks? It's not coming out right, so we're going to undo that. And we're going to try to rotate it again. But let's stop about right here. Let's press S and make it just a little bit smaller. We're going to go back to our front view. We're going to press E, click on it, go back to translate, and we're going to bring it down. It's right about here. I'm going to press R. Well, let me undo that. Let me click on rotate. And how do we want to make this rotate? Actually, before we rotate, let's go to translate and bring it out forward. And before we continue to adjust the thumb, let's adjust the hand. So I'm going to go to top view. As you can see, this is too narrow for a hand. So we're going to go to translate. We're going to bring this forward. Well, no, let's not bring it forward. Instead, let's just work on the top right here. So we're going to go to wireframe. And we're going to go to vertex mode. I'm going to press Ctrl Alt Q. This is the top view, and this is the side view right here. So I'm going to select these vertices here. we can select these right here. And I'm going to press R and rotate it just a little bit. And then I'm going to bring it out just a little bit. Then I'm going to select these vertices here, press R, and do it. Something seemed a little bit off. No, let's go back to top view. Just rotate again, rotate it just a little bit. Go back to translate and bring it out. Go back to rotate. Actually, I just realized, let me undo that. These didn't need to change. So I'm going to select these vertices right here, and I'm just going to rotate them just a little bit. Then I'm going to go to translate and bring them out. I'm going to press Control Alt Q. I'm going to come out of wireframe, and I'm going to continue to make some adjustments. So I'm going to select these vertices right here and these vertices right here. Press scale, bring them out just a little bit. This I'll just use translate. Select these vertices right here, bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to select these vertices right here because I'm imagining the hand, and the index finger is going to be a little bit more in. This, you can imagine it being near the pinky area, so again it's going to be a little bit more in. I'm not going to do individual fingers for this because again this is just basics of character modeling. So let me go back to the front view. Okay, so now I'm going to go to object mode. So as you can see, these are two separate objects. So I'm going to select both of these because I have to combine them before I do any bridge. And I'm going to press Control J. And now it's one object, so when I select one, the other one is selected as well. I'm now going to go back to edit mode. I'm going to go to face mode. I'm going to select these two faces here. And I'm going to select this face right here, holding on to shift so they're all selected. I'm going to press delete, press faces. Now, let's go to edge mode. And I'm going to select these edges here while holding on to shift. Now I'm going to select these edges here. I'm going to press Control E, bridge edge loops. Now we have the hand, so now I'm going to go to vertex mode and do some adjusting. So now let's do the foot. Going to my front view. I'm going to go to object mode. Front view. And I'm going to press Shift A. I'm going to go to mesh, and I'm going to bring in another cube. Bring it away from the object, press S, make it small. Bring it to about here. Go to vertex mode, select these vertices, bring them right here. Well, I have to go to wireframe first. Select these vertices here, bring them here. Select these vertices and bring it here. Select these, bring them down. Select these, bring them out here. Now, let's go to face mode. Well, actually, before I go to face mode, let me go to side view. Go back to object mode. Bring it forward. Let's go to vertex mode. Bring this out here. And now I'm going to go to face mode. I'm going to select this face right here. Go back to side view. Let's bring it out here. Go back to vertex mode. Select this one right here. It's going to go here. Let's go to face mode. Select this face. Go back to side view. Press E, click, bring it up. Press Ctrl R, click to right here. Let's go to vertex mode, select these vertices, bring this up here. Bring this in here. Bring these in. Press Ctrl R, bring one right here. Click, select these vertices here, and bring this out here. Now, we're going to go to our bottom view. Let's go to the bottom view. And we're gonna make this look more like a foot. So first I'm gonna see it without the wireframe. And we want to adjust this. So let's go back to wireframe. We're gonna select these vertices here. I'm going to bring them in. We're then going to select, let's select this vertex right here. Bring it in just a little bit. Select this vertex right here. Bring it in. Actually, let's come out of wireframe to see this better. Let's select these vertices right here. Make sure no extra vertices are selected. And we're going to bring it in so it's closer to this size. Then we're going to select these vertices right here. Make sure no extra ones are selected. I'm going to bring it in. Then we're going to just select these three right here. And have this one deselected. Bring it out just a little bit. And I'm just going to continue to adjust it until it looks more like a shoe. Actually, let's press Ctrl R. Add a vertex right here. Bring it to right about here. And I'm going to select these. Bring them back just a little bit, and I'll bring it out. Bring these back a little bit. Bring it out just a little bit. Select these, and bring it out just a little bit. I'm going to select these. Bring it back just a little bit. Well, actually, no, not back, but forward. Actually, no. Let's leave those and select these and bring these back a little bit. Now we'll have to select these and bring these in just a little bit. Okay. Let's select these. And bring these out just a little bit. This face right here has 4 sides, while this one has 6. So I'm going to press Ctrl R. Click right here. Now I'm going to go to face mode. Well, first I have to go to object mode. Select the body, then select the foot. Press Ctrl J. Now they're combined. Now I can go to face mode. Select this face, delete faces, select this face, delete faces. Now I can go to object mode, select these faces right here. Well, not faces, but sides, the edges. Select the edges. And I'm going to select these edges right here. Going to press Ctrl E, bridge edge loops. Go back to object mode. So now we have made the hand and the foot.